Guys, your first contestant coming up to the stage, such a nice guy, very funny dude, you're gonna love him. Please welcome Don Yan.
Glasses on, glasses off.
On. Sexy shit.
Okay, it's enough. So, I just graduated rehab a couple weeks ago. So yeah, finally I can start drinking with a sense of accomplishment. Like people, whenever I talk about my sobriety, people feel the need to share their own relationship with alcohol. The truth is, I just don't care at all. You should know you're all poisoning yourselves and your family's worried, but it's not my business. Who am I to judge? I'm a drug addict, But I'm very empathetic to the plight of women. I'm constantly being approached by guys I don't want to talk to. When did people start misinterpreting "how are you" as anything but rhetorical? How are you is rhetorical, what's wrong with you? Who do you think you are? How'd you get in here? After the pandemic, I'll run into people I haven't seen in a while, and I'll tell them, yeah, you look great. Yeah, I know, but it puts me in a comfortable position because most of the time they just look terrible. I'm not taking care of themselves whatsoever. But I'm a sucker for compliments. You just give me one, and I'll just stay for the whole conversation. Maybe I'll get another one. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm nervous. Okay. So yeah, I want everybody to have a good life, a good and productive life. But I just don't really want to hear about it, It's I'm not that interesting either. If I didn't have this microphone, you wouldn't care about what I was saying. But now I feel great. I've got a clear head to do nothing with. Life's about just killing time before you die, I found. My two favorite things are arguing and complaining. Most of all, I like to argue than not complaining. When I was younger, I used to smoke weed. It gives you the illusion that you're doing something. Now that I'm in my 30s, it makes me painfully aware that I'm not doing anything. I've been getting into physical fitness, running and calisthenics, because I'd like to be able to cowardly parkour away from an active shooter. It's just tough. I'm just used to this dopamine kick of cocaine. Life is not bad at all, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I'm better. But it's hard to find new hobbies when you don't really care about anything. Sometimes I worry that I'll never be able to care again, but even that, I'm not too concerned about. But fortunately, I have a wife now to do a bunch of stuff I don't want to do. First and foremost, get sober. It wasn't my idea, trust me. We also got scuba certified. Okay. Just not very interesting. My wife is great. I can do everything with her except make fun of her. So, I come here to do that. I don't wear my wedding ring because I don't like to disappoint strangers. My wife is very rightfully distrustful of me. She's always checking in on me. Because it's smart of her. If she doesn't, I'll just assume it's a cheat day. But it's okay. In rehab, we learned about self-forgiveness. It's easy. Yeah, I forgive myself. It's no problem. But I'm I'm a pragmatically romantic. I'm pragmatic. So I got married because I was tired of being the only person at home to criticize. My wife didn't change her last name because like a lot of paperwork involved, and even more so if we get divorced. And her parents are deceased, which is like a bummer, but for me, it means no in-laws. Okay, thank you.